Great. Just it's like the troll, the Ryan troll. And hello! Welcome back to a new episode of Black, White, and Red All Over. I'm Victor Dandridge.
Ryan.
We are having all the fun right now. Yeah. We're trying to hold it in, but it's not working. Yeah. So sorry if we just bust on the giggles.
Yeah, we're filming on Wednesday morning, not Tuesday night. So
we're feeling it, baby. Yeah. We're feeling it. We're coffeeed up. We're ready, okay? We got that kickstart in us.
Yep, I'm starting my day with kickstart.
Yeah, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. So we've got some good books here.
Yeah,
all right?
It was a good week. It was a good week.
It was. Like, suggestions from you guys.
Yeah.
You guys did really well on the suggestions this week, so thank you on that one.
Yeah.
You didn't screw the pooch and, like, suggest Shudder or something like that. I'm still holding on to that. Still holding on.
That was a good book.
In my mouth. So what we have this week. Let's see, we've got the Unbeatable Squirrel Girl, number 1, Ant-Man, number 1.
Ant-Man, number 1.
And Men of Wrath.
The penultimate issue of Men of Wrath. Yeah.
It got busy.
Yeah.
It got busy. Okay, so we started talking about this last night. Yep. We're back today. I might have to agree with you in reconsidering my order.
The order.
Yeah. I might have to.
It's tough.
It was, but the more I thought about it, the more I was impacted by Men of Wrath. So I'm definitely going to switch gears and follow suit with you. So if you would, name our number 3 pick of the week, sir.
Unbeatable Squirrel Girl,
yes.
number 1.
Yes. How did you feel about this one?
It was fun.
It was.
It wasn't full-on comedy.
Right.
But it was fun. It didn't take itself seriously. They're not trying to give us a new ultimate Squirrel Girl.
No, not at all.
Like she still lives in the
tree.
In the tree. With the DC switch to Batgirl going to college.
Right.
This is her
counterpart, maybe?
Yeah.
Is that, and then
but fun.
Mad fun.
Fighting Kraven out of the
That was genius.
That was
genius.
The Kraven trading card.
Oh my God.
By Deadpool.
No, you know what got me though was the little blurbs at the bottom.
Yeah.
That fourth wall breaking.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was that made it so enjoyable for me, but
it's super subtle because it's that really light green ink.
Yeah, like you miss it.
Yeah,
I missed the first 3 pages. I had to go back and look at it.
I thought it was a smudge, and I went back and I read. I'm like, oh my God.
Oh, there's extra stuff there.
Yeah.
I did feel a certain kind of way about the PAWG reference, P-A-W-G.
Yep.
If you don't know what that means, Google it. Nope. Don't Google it, because I do not want to be responsible for your browser history. No, I don't. But it's a very interesting way that Squirrel Girl has come up with hiding her tail.
Yeah.
I can see that being cosplayed many, many times.
Yeah.
I don't know how exactly it's going to play out, but I can see it happening.
There could be technical difficulties.
There could be, but I like it.
It was funny.
It was genius, though. It was like, what about your tail? It's just like, oh, look. Genius. So I thought it was incredibly cute, though.
Yeah.
The artwork is just undeniably adorable.
Yeah.
I've wanted to read it since I saw the first pictures, and I was like, oh, yes.
Yeah. Is it almost like a cartoony Kyle Baker?
Yes.
It's fun. It fits the story perfectly.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Now, it's not for little kids, despite how cute it is. I would definitely say teen up, but definitely a fun thing.
Yeah.
Definitely a fun thing. For the ladies, if you guys are looking for something fun and interesting, recognize that Squirrel Girl has in fact beat up Wolverine. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
It's truth.
So,
and now he's dead.
Yes, he is. Not because of her, but possibly. Yeah. That's, she said no to Weapon X. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. So number 2,
Men of Wrath, number 4.
Yeah. Wow. That one, it gets real. Like, this was a Clint Eastwood film to begin with.
Yes.
And then it really became a Clint film.
I want to see Clint Eastwood.
Yes. Please.
The interaction between the father and the son.
Yes.
No spoilers on that because that's pretty much this entire issue.
You have to see that.
Yeah.
But it was tremendous. I'm sorry, Jason Aaron is the best at the small southern town badass. Like that guy. Like you are like. I just want to sit down and hear some of the stories that must have permeated your childhood.
Yeah, there's gotta be. Like, he has a journal
Yes.
of, like, stuff that happened, and either that or he's just a mad genius.
Or that, or crazy, or all of the above put together. Like,
Roll Tide.
go Bucks, though. I mean, but I'm just saying. Sorry, that just blew it out of me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, but yes, I did. Sorry, not sorry. Hashtag. But no, I mean, like, Wrath is serious, man. Like, when he talks to the sheriff.
Yeah, because that was weird. I mean, it was incredible, but
Right.
it was, like, just the awkwardness from one side, and then the other side of this staunch, dauntless resolution of
Unmoved thing.
Yeah.
Like, he's a thing. He's not even a man anymore. He's just this unmovable object.
yeah, and just
Yeah.
and the way he faces his mortality is
That dude, I wouldn't doubt that he fought death a little bit before he went. Like, just to see. Like, not even like to necessarily win. It wasn't like he was trying to live longer. He was just like, I just want to know. Like, you know, let me find out.
Yeah.
Can I knuckle with death a little bit? Like, I see that happening. Yeah.
And I want to know the motivations, because there is something that happens that you think is the climax, but it's not.
No.
There's even
It's
bigger
more.
stuff
There's
that happen.
more coming. There's more coming.
What was the motivations behind the decision that was made?
Because it's counter but not counter.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, because it could be two things that are
Right.
very different but can present the same way.
Exactly. Like, I think this was always going to be the plan.
Yeah.
But it's not what we saw coming, but we should have. All at the same time. Like, it's really well done. It really is. And that last page reveal, dude. Dude.
One sentence.
Like,
Just the... And this is a book full of hardcore shiz.
Right.
That sentence.
Because I felt like that statement, like, was very definitive. I mean, we're talking Ozymandias. I did that half an hour ago. Like, kind
You
of.
can't stop me.
Right. Like, Krizap, yo. Krizap. That'd be bad. So, that's definitely number 2. But number 1, oh my goodness.
Why they didn't plug it last night during Agent Carter.
Somebody talk to us. Please explain why you did not plug Ant-Man number 1.
Yeah.
I mean, you had the trailer, the teaser trailer, which was fun. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I am going to say, I don't think the trailer was as good as that issue.
Yeah, this issue.
What?
Yeah.
If this is not the tone of the movie, you guys have failed. Start all over. Go back. Go back. Figure it out. You got time. It's not, it's not July yet, so you got time to do a reshoot.
Yeah.
But that book captures what I hope to see on the screen.
Yeah, because this is the the Ant-Man they're going to have in the movie, not Hank Pym.
Right.
Who are two vastly different characters. And even if you're like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to like it or not, it's Ant-Man, read it for Tony Stark's part.
Yes.
Because it is pure Tony Stark.
It's the hedonistic Tony Stark that we have come to know and love right there.
Yeah.
I mean, oh my God.
Yeah.
That was such a cool moment.
Yeah.
Like,
and the way Ant-Man is integrating his, like, the way that it's being written, it's Nick Spencer doing the writing, I believe.
Yes.
Is integrating Ant-Man's personal issues, the divorce, trying to be a father.
Right. His criminal history.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's all part of it and not in a, just like, here, this stuff is in your face.
Right.
No, that's
It's this very well woven like build up. It's all the foundation, like who he is determines, or who he was is playing up hard on who he is and who he's going to be. It's brilliantly done.
Yeah.
My favorite part is his apartment at the end. Like, that was so cool. So cool. Like, so ridiculous, but genius move all at the same time.
Yeah.
I loved it. Like, I felt so jealous that I do not have that ability to do that myself.
Yeah. It's probably the best book this week, and we read a lot of books.
There were some other good books that we've got. We got some honorable mentions. I will go next here. Okay, so obviously I've been in love with the Godhead series. It ended 2 weeks ago. It was excellent ending.
Yeah.
And this is a very quiet, poignant, and beautiful issue. Robert killed on this one. Like, it's Hal trying to deal with everything that's just happened. And you know, he's dealing with it in what he wants it to be his own way, but it never gets to go that way.
Yeah.
And it turns into like a guy's night, impromptu. It's fun. It's fun. But very nice. The cover says a lot. You've got, you know, Hal and Carol having to deal with their relationship changes, if
Yeah,
you will.
it's a different dynamic now.
It is. There's another man, a new man. Oh, snap. So, yeah, it was a really good issue. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was very well played out. I thought Billy Tam was going to do the interiors, but I was very surprised by the artwork. It's smooth, very clean, but very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. I could get into it a lot. So, very expressive. I did enjoy it.
Yeah.
But, good job. Good job. Way to follow up after Godhead and not be like, oh, I don't know.
David Caruso before CSI.
Yes. Oh, well done. And what did you tackle?
I chose Fade Out. It is picking back up.
I was going to say, you've been holding on to this one. Like, you've been fighting through for the good fight here.
It's one that I'm up to issue 3.
Right.
It was a letdown.
Right.
Like the first issue set a bar.
Yes.
This stuff actually happens.
Really?
Yeah. The mystery guy that's in the photos, and the guy keeps remembering, but he can't really figure anything out, starts to piece it together, who that person is.
Nice.
Another murder occurs, which is kind of keeping the secret more.
It's moving forward now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So maybe he's taking like a page from the Rick Remender notebook, and issue 4 we're getting back into the good.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. But sometimes you got to sludge through a little bit, you know, a little bit of building. Maybe they should put a stamp on that and say, like, we're getting there. Just trust us, we're getting there. We promise.
It's good.
It's gonna
incognito. Trust us.
Trust. Please. Not bad. It was a good, solid week, man. Definitely good.
Yeah,
week.
definitely.
Now we've got some different things going on.
Yeah, I'm eyeballing that one right there.
You're eyeballing
Actually,
this?
both of them.
Both of these? What are these? These things right here? These aren't exactly honorable mentions. These are special pieces that I've done. This is from Vantage InHouse. So, like Origins Unknown. If you've seen that one, I have despised the covers for that for like almost 2 years. Like I've hated them. I felt like they were bland and flat. And so this past weekend, I did like a total redo of the entire line. And this is one of the showcased covers here, like bliggity blam. So, and then this one, this weekend, I'm getting ready, like tomorrow, actually. I fly down to, in comparison right here, like damn near tropic.
It's cold.
It's damn near tropic New Orleans for Wizard World New Orleans. And this one is a Wizard World exclusive variant cover of the Samaritan #1. So if you are at that show, you want one of these. You want one. Trust me. But here, check that out.
Yeah.
I put that together.
That is gorgeous,
Thank
actually.
you. It was kind of like a hodgepodge collage kind of thing where I used the artwork that Gary Martin did for me on that one, and then built in like a map of New Orleans.
Action
I know, right? I think I'm going to try to get Ren to sign a couple of these tonight, so that way they'll be extra special, extra more gooder. But if you want some, if I have any when I get back, you can get some of the New Orleans exclusives.
Excellent.
But I'll be doing that for every Wizard World show that I go to. So
awesome.
A different map and skyline and all that stuff. So do you guys have anything going on this weekend?
We do.
Oh, snap! What you got going on?
We're running a Pro Tour qualifier for Magic the Gathering at the Columbus Convention Center on the 10th. It is going to be huge. The room is set for 700 players.
Hot dingy damn.
Yeah, first place gets an invite to the Pro Tour, gets a plane ticket to Brussels, gets a championship belt, like, you know, Ric Flair.
I'm sorry, I'm still stuck. A plane ticket to Brussels?
Yeah, that's where they're having the Pro Tour for this one.
Like Brussels as in like the country?
Yeah, overseas.
That'd be Belgium.
Like you seriously go overseas with Magic the Gathering? Like that is hardcore.
Yeah. And
I gotta get into this stuff.
And we're also doing $10,000 in cash prizes. So first place gets $2,400.
And you have to know how to play this game in order to win the money, right?
It helps.
Oh, damn it. All right, fine. I was going to cancel. It's like, got the chance to win this money guaranteed, son. But I don't know how to play the game. So, okay, I'll go to New Orleans and we'll do this. That's all right. One day.
I need to get to the doctor for that itch.